Hey, what is going on, everybody? Boilon here, back for another video on Raid Shadow Legends, and in today's video, we're here to talk about the Knave of Hearts, because his brand new event has gone live today, the Brave Deck of Fates. Now, if you wanted to get your hands on Knave of Hearts, I know I have tried. Before, I did a video where he was featured in the Ancient Shards, which I did not manage to get. He's just such a cool character. His model, like they did such a good job on this character. I would love to get Knave of Hearts. Will I be able to do that is the question on this new event. We are going to take a look at it. We're going to do some stuff related to the event and see whether or not it's possible either for me or for people like you, depending on how far you are in the game. But if you haven't started playing Raid Shadow Legends yet, then you should download using the QR code in the top right hand of the screen or in the description link below, because you will get yourself a free Epic Rector Drath, who's a really amazing epic character, and also you'll get Ugo at account level 15 as well. And on top of that, of course, you can also input the promo code Monkey King, and you will get yourself a free legendary Sun Wukong. That's on top of a free Alice the Wanderer, who you're going to get for just playing for 7 days as well. So 4 free champions, basically, by getting started here today. But let's get started with the... Oh, before we do, make sure that if you found this video helpful, make sure to ring that notification bell. Click that subscribe button for all videos Raid Shadow Legends here on the Boilon channel. But now let's get started with the video. And let's talk about the Brave Deck of Fates. So this, you might have recognized this from... they did the Lunar New Year event, right? Where you're flipping the cards, and you got this. You have to get 1,000 of these tokens. The I don't know what they're actually called. What are they? The fate points. So you could buy them with gems, right? I don't know if they're going to come out with like a dollar offer, or if they're forcing you to purchase it using gems only. Maybe later on they might do that. Of course, that's not the only way. You can get this through artifacts farming. Where's the? Actually, I think it's here. So there's if you remember that that event with the Lunar New Year event is basically the same thing. There's going to be a total of 40 cards that you can flip over, and in total you can see some of the rewards here, and there's a grand total of 100 fragments of Knave of Hearts. Now, depending on your luck, right? I mean, in theory, you don't need to flip 40 cards, but you might if you don't get very lucky, right? I believe they broke it down somewhere. I think it was in the news section, maybe, in terms of how many cards are actually contain. I think it's five fragments where he is. So that would be what, 20 of them. So 20 of the cards are Knave of Hearts, and 20 of them would be the rest of this stuff here. So odds are that you're going to need to open more than 20 of them. There's 1,000 points a piece to flip a card. There's some chest stuff if you pull the cards in consecutive order, just like the Lunar New Year event. Some of this stuff is really nice. And, if you're kind of double dipping and doing some of these things anyways, then you might be able to come away with at least some cards, even if you're not going to get the full unlock for Knave of Hearts. At least there's some stuff that you might be able to get for progression for your account. So you can see here that, depending on artifact farming, depending on if you get rank, how high your ranks are, the quality of the gear, you can get a variety of different points. Now, for me, I'm typically, when I'm farming artifacts now, and about a month or so into my account, I'm farming ranks 4 through 6. And I get anywhere from a rare or an epic or a legendary if I'm really lucky. So I can't really farm mythical gear, anything like that. And 6 stars are not common yet for me. I would say I'm kind of averaging 5-star gear right now for my account, but sometimes I get lucky for 6-star. So as far as the expected points that I would get per run, I would probably say that I'm probably somewhere in here, right? And maybe 13 points kind of per run. I do Dragon's Lair a fair bit, and so that's where I would do that, because it's easy. 4 to 6-star, looking for some speed artifact sets, stuff like that. There's also some additional points down here from summoning from Soulstone. So you get 80 points per mortal Soulstone, 800 per immortal, and 4,000 per eternal. Now, I've been saving mine for a rainy day or for an event such as this. The question is, how many of these cards am I reasonably going to be able to flip? And I guess even if I don't get Knave of Hearts unlocked through this event, because it would, at a bare minimum, you'd need 20,000 points, right? So if you have a bulk of either Immortal or Eternal Soul Stones, that's going to give you a lot of points towards this kind of stuff. Otherwise, I don't think that you could do this on just artifact farming alone. You know, just some simple math here. I mean, let's just say, right, for sake of argument, like we could even round up to 20 points. Like, let's say you're farming 6-star gear pretty regularly. I mean, I'm not. Let's do 15, right? So if we were to just farm this on, which is probably not likely, but if you're just farming this on artifacts, let's say 20,000 points, right? That's the bare minimum. And it's not going to happen because you're not going to pull Knave of Hearts 20 times in a row. But divided by 15 points, that would be 1,333 runs of, let's say, Dragon, right? And I think it's for me, I think it's like 14 energy apiece. So, you know, you're looking at like, let's just round up to like 20,000 energy. Like, that's a lot for 4 days. So that's realistically, I just don't know if this is happening without you having some of these soul stones in the bank to be able to pull for this event. For it on demand, you know, for gems, you'd have to spend gems, either that for extra points, something like that. Like it's not something I'm going to be going out of my way to farm, I think, for my account at this time, but I really, 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 really want him. So, I'm going to double dip here a little bit, and I do have some, not a lot. There hasn't been I was going to buy an offer actually if it was available, because I do need to pull some soul stones. I know the odds of getting the characters that I want is pretty low, but there isn't anything yet where I could double dip. I don't know if there will be or not. I mean, I guess we'll find out whether or not there's going to be any limited special offers that have soul stones in here so that I can double dip. There isn't really otherwise anything else that'll kind of go towards that right now, other than buying it with gems directly, and I really don't want to do that. So what we're gonna do here is, I haven't pulled any soul stones in a while, so we're gonna do some here today. Now I don't have a lot. 20 mortal soul stones and a one immortal soul stone. I'm not that close actually for anything. What I have been doing, and I'm not sure if this is the best idea, right? I want to show you guys my roster really, really quickly. Like, I have like one red on like most of my top characters. I got really, really lucky for a 6 red kale. There was a boosted odds for 5 to 6 stars, and somehow I pulled a regular soul stone, and somehow I got a 6 red kale. That was pretty amazing. But there's a bunch of characters that I don't actually have any reds for. And what I was doing, I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but I was actually converting, to get the essences just so I could buy the 1 red directly for the character if they popped up, especially the characters like in my top 10 that I've been using, just so I can get the blessing unlocked. Again, I don't know if that's the best way to do it or not. Now let's change. Let's take a look at my wish list. I don't have a ton of stuff, right? I don't even know if I should keep Alice on there or not, but you never know. Maybe I'll pull a 6. I have 5 because we got 5 for free, right? You get 5 red Alice for free. The other characters that I'm looking in my epic category, I think this is what I want. I need more reds for them. Those are the characters that I am using the most right now at the time. And for rares, Apothecary, Bellower, and I do have an empty space on rare, but I just don't have any other good characters that are worth pulling for. So unless I wanted to build up a second Kale, I do have a second Kale. I might no, but Eris isn't bad. I'm gonna keep that. So let's go. Let's start. It's 10,000. I have the silver. I'm actually running a little bit low in silvers, but let's see. Purple, 80 points. Okay. Is it? Oh no. I was like, is it based on the character I pull? I don't know who that is. But and that's the other thing. Let me know if you're an experienced player. Let me know in the comments down below. What should I be doing with my dupe, or not my dupes? I actually have that guy. Like, should I be applying reds to characters even if I'm not using them a whole lot, or should I sell them? Because that's what I'm sitting on. We'll take a hey that's good. Hey, that's a character I have. That was really good off of a regular mortal soulstone. That was nice. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the wish list on him though, because I have nobody else to add in there. Yeah. Hey, that's cool. I'm really happy about that. So maybe you never know. We might actually get something. Blues. Again, like, what do I just sell these? Especially if they're blues. Like, I guess that's where I'm like, I don't know. I think I have that guy, but like, so if I have them, but I'm not actively using them, should I still apply the red stars to them and awaken them? Talia, I actually have Talia. Again, like, I don't know, or should I sell them to then convert to characters that I do want? I guess I don't really know what I should be doing with some of them. So that's I haven't pulled enough of these to really understand like what the best system is for that. I actually talked about Rocktooth in my rares video. Let's see. Another purple. I don't know. There's so many champions in Raid that some of these characters I just don't know or I haven't run across, so I don't know who they are. That's not my fault. Is that the one that bleeds? There was a really good one in the undead faction that does bleeds. Grinner. I realized their name was also on the top. I wasn't looking at the top when I was pulling that one. The other one. Crimson Slayer. Nope. Nope. Oh, what? Chopper. 5 red chopper. Okay, well, I mean, I'm probably not going to use him. We'll take a look at what I have actually in the bank as well, because I have that guy too. Actually, I just got rid of him. I think I used him as food. Purple, purple. No, but I heard this guy's pretty good. Miscreated monster. 3 red. And Reliquary Tender. Okay, so that was it for the Mortal Soulstones. I have one Immortal Soulstone. Let's 3 to 6 star. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Purple Talia. A 4 red Talia. Is this Raid Shadow Legends telling me I should build Talia? I have 2 Talias as well. Is she any good? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, I gotta collect 2 of those. Does that do anything? Not really. So these are my soul collections. Just want to share this with you guys. The reason for look, I have a 2 red Talia and a 4 red Talia. The thing is like, when should I be selling them and when should I be keeping them? Should I just keep everything purple and above and sell the blues if they're not like good characters? Frozen Banshee, that I heard is actually decent. So like this 5 red Chopper, this 6 red, is that 6 red marked? Like Grinner. Should I be keeping this stuff or should I be selling it? That's just why I'm not sure. Like, when do I sell? When do I keep? I mean, I want to probably say keep the purples, right? Like that's what I would say, but then I guess I can just sell the 2 red Talia because I have a 4 now. But I just don't know what is best. And for those of you who are experienced with the game, at least when it comes to the Altar of Souls, please let me know what your strategies typically are when it comes to this, because that would probably help me understand when I should sell them, I guess, right? Because I don't do these polls very often. But at least we did get an upgrade for why. Oh, he's not awakened. He's not awakened. Let's do that, right? Let's at least get him to 2. Why do I not have him? I do use him a decent chunk, but now I might use him a little bit more. He's level 50. Let's put that awakened on Islan. And we got that going. So hey, at least we got something out of this. Now let's go back to the event though. Right? So we have 2,400 now that I pull all of that. And now I can flip 2 of these cards, right? And so let's see what happens. Can I wonder if does it matter? I wonder if it matters, like, or if it's like, is it predetermined? I don't know. Like, this is like the gambling, kind of like being in the casino a little bit, right? All right, we got 5. Hey, we got 5. It's a blue card though, right? Because this is a rare chest. 5 fragments of Knave of Hearts. 5 fragments again. So we got 10 already. I don't know. So I really want Knave of Hearts really, really badly. Am I going to get it though? We got 4 days. Maybe I may push it. If I don't, I mean, at the very least, I can convert the fragments into mother mods or whatever, high mother mods chest, right? This stuff here. So, which is probably going to happen from Esme the Dancer. So there's a little bit of a final update to Esme. I threw in the towel from the previous event, the Hero's Path. I just couldn't do it. I thought that what they were asking was a little bit too high. So let me know how you did, both on Esme and whether or not you're going to go in for Knave at all for this Brave Deck of Fates event. And don't forget, if you haven't started playing Raid Shadow Legends yet, then make sure that you download using the QR code in the top right hand of the screen to get yourself a free Epic Rector Draft. Also, by account level 15, you will get yourself a free Ugo as well. One of the best epics in the game. Also, don't forget that you can use the promo code Monkey King to get yourself a free legendary Sun Wukong, We're not done yet. Also, there is Alice the Wanderer for a free 7-day login calendar that you'll get at the end of that. So 2 free legendary champions, 2 free epic champions. This is the best time to start raid. Otherwise, that's going to be the end of this video, everyone. And until next time, stay safe and healthy. I'll see y'all later. Also, once again, don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell for all videos. Raid Shadow Legends. Boilon signing out.